toilet paper, otherwise known as TP, a household item that often gets taken for granted until a coronavirus, where people were fighting for just that one ply. But luckily that's behind us, just like toilet paper should be. But with so many options to choose from, it's tough to know which sheet really is best for the cheeks. And that's where I come in. Not to wipe your cheeks, but to let you know which TP really is the best. And to figure this out, I couldn't just guess. I was gonna need to have each TP go through 5 intense tests to really figure out their full potential. The first, the quarter test. You know, the one that you've seen on TV? Now I'm doing it for real. The second, bang for buck, which is where I compare price to sheet count. The third, absorbing powers, aka how many sheets does it take to soak up some water. The fourth, softness with sensors. Pretty self-explanatory. And lastly, how well does it throw? Because as we all know, TP isn't just confined to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. And so, without further ado, let's get to wiping. And what better than to start off with the cream of the crop, Charmin Ultra Soft. And oh boy was it soft. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. Liking that a lot, okay. Very soft, very good. I feel like I could wipe for days. Oh yeah, that's good. Then I hit up the wannabe, that ultra strong, which was quite disappointing. Well, Charmin Ultra Strong, 9 drops. This is very interesting and groundbreaking. It looks to me like it's a scam. But that wasn't the only Ultra Strong in town. Oh no, we still had that Kroger, which put a little respect back in the Ultra Strong name. That is huge. Kroger Ultra Strong has 15 drops on the quarter test. And bang for buck, it's looking pretty banging. I'm not gonna lie. Then it got a little chilly, and so I grabbed a quilt. And I was expecting big things out of this one because it's got 3 plies. And did it disappoint? No. 19 drops. Impressive. That extra ply is giving you an extra, well, I guess only 4 drops if we're basing it off Kroger. But if we're basing it off freaking Charmin Ultra Strong, you're doubling your drops. So, quilted, not too plaid. After that, my buddy Scott came in town, and I wiped with him. You know, as friends do. Oh, okay. Ugh. Get out of here. But with Scott being my first 1 ply, he definitely made himself known. Quarter test coming right up. 1 drop. What the heck? Oh man. After this, 1 ply had a redemption arc with Cottonelli. Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. Which made Scott look like a baby. And speaking of babies, after using so much TP, my bottom was starting to feel like one. And then I heard a voice from above, calling to me, telling me to use that Angel Soft. And lastly, to end it off, we have Kroger 1000 sheets per roll. It's got some weight to it. I feel like I could break a window with this one. So depending on your intentions, this might be the one for you. Okay. Unraveling power. Absolute poop. Now I know there are some other options like a bidet or a leaf, and trust me, I tested those. But those aren't real TP, and so they don't count. But nonetheless, it's time for the results. For the quarter test, scores were all over the place, but Quilted came out on top with a whopping 19. Then for the category bang for buck, Kroger 1000 sheets per roll banged the hardest, with you getting 357 sheets per dollar. Which, I mean, if you're willing to sacrifice your rear for a little bit more in here, it's a pretty good deal. Following bang for buck, we have absorbing power. And there was a common theme on this one of 3 sheets. Except for the Krogers and Scott. We don't talk about them. For softness, it was yours truly, that Charmin Ultra Soft, getting a 9.5. And lastly, if you plan on throwing some TP anytime soon, you're gonna want to get yourself either that Cottonelli or some of that Charmin Ultra Soft. But with that out of the way, it's time to find out which TP really is the best for your bum. The answer is Charmin Ultra Soft. But let's say you don't want to spend that pretty penny on some Charmin. Well, no need to fear, because Quilted got the same score. That's right, we had a tie for first. But trust me, start wiping with some champions. Your anus will thank me later.
I'm on white man, 'cause 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 I'm